try to answer a lot of student queries. So those are the things which I try to do on Friday. And because technical thing is not the only thing which is there. There are a lot of career related things also which students have. So I try to answer them. Okay, so let me see whether I'm live on YouTube or not. Sometimes it happens I don't know live on YouTube. So that is a bad thing. Okay, I'm live on YouTube. Okay, so I'm not live on YouTube. Eh, I have to go live. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, okay. So, but it is showing me I'm not live. Okay. One sec. I'm not able to see the chat. Okay, it's okay. I'm not able to see the chat, but that okay. Welcome all, and as always, I'm going to answer a lot of your queries today. And one sec, let me do what I don't know. Okay, yeah. So now I am live. Okay, so I was live earlier also. So welcome all. Okay, so it is going everywhere. So what are the things I'm going to take? See, I have took a lot of one-to-ones in the past 2 months, but I nowadays I'm not taking that much because I'm not getting time. So this is your one-to-one. This is means you can ask any questions which you want, and I've taken around 100 one-to-ones, and right now company is growing. I don't have much time because I have to. A lot of students are there also in my paid classes. Also, a lot of students are there, so I have to solve a lot of queries for them also, and they are my first priority. But yeah, YouTube people are also there, which I will always I always try to help people on YouTube. Means am I audible or not? Okay, so yeah, so those people are always also there who I always try to help on YouTube. So let's go ahead with some of the questions which a lot of students are asking me. And as always, a lot of students right now, a lot of students are from my WhatsApp group, so I can see a lot of students are coming from other background. Okay, other background like not not someone who okay. So no, I cannot make much videos in Hindi right now because audience have gone international right now. So that's a good thing. Means a lot of people are coming joining from other countries also, and it mixes the channel, and it's become a problem for everyone. So I'm not going to do much any Hindi work on this channel. If I'm going to start some Hindi channel, it will be a different channel, not in this channel, because it affects a lot of things on the channel. Means. And I'm also much more comfortable in English because that is what is there. A lot of people are from south are also there. A lot of people are joining from the international community also. So that's the time I might start a Hindi channel, separate channel, sister channels kind of thing, when I get some time. Okay, so yeah. So a person asked that. So today only, I think someone asked that he has completed his BBA degree in 2020, and then he worked in a BPO call center. Now he want to get into web development. So this is a very common thing which a lot of student does. Means whatever the first job they get, they just do it, and their parents are also very happy. Okay, you're getting a salary of maybe 15-20,000 rupees and all, and they are very happy. Okay, we are getting a 15-20,000 rupees salary, and they are very happy, and they get stuck in that. This is a very common pattern which I'm seeing with a lot of people, that they get stuck in that 15-20,000 salary, and after 3-4 years they realize that they're still in that 15-20,000 salary, and their career is not growing, because those jobs initially you might get paid well, but they are not skilled job, they're unskilled job, they're a sort of unskilled job. So even you are never going to paid more than 15-20,000, because right now I came back to my hometown Bhopal. Here a lot of people are there who are stuck in the category zone of means 10,000 is also way too much here. Means sometimes from 5,000 rupees to 15,000 rupees they're stuck, and they're here for the, they work on that thing because their parents say, okay, we have made a lot of money, we were doing a government job, we have earned 1 crore rupee, 1 crore rupees. Here is it's a very common thing, all the government employees say to their kids that we have earned 1 crore rupees after our retirement, so why you need to do that much? Well, 1 crore rupees is nothing. You go to any channel, means anything nowadays, how many 1 crore rupees, you if you do a good job, 1 crore rupees you can earn in maybe in 2 3 years, you can earn that much money. If you are going to become a very good React JS developer, and you are going to get a 50 lakh salary, it's only 2 years, 2 years of your salary. But then people don't understand that there is that much money there in to be made in web development. If you develop your skills, the money is way too much. It is all about skills and skills, and always nothing else matter. So I want to also say that means skills are so much that one of my student, he uh, just posted his all these projects on LinkedIn, and he just got a job. He just not got a job, he got 20 jobs in React.js. Initially you have to start with very less. I was talking to him yesterday, and he was telling me that sir, I'm getting all the jobs of means around 15k, 15k, around 15k per month, and maybe a 1 year bond, and all those things are there. And one of my cousin, she just paid around 40,000, testing for a testing company in Bangalore, and she is got a 5 lakh rupees package. Okay, so I told that she got a 5 lakh rupees package, but testing jobs are not something which goes for a long time. But what happens, any job today, any job which you are not learning anything daily on a daily basis, those jobs don't pay for a long time, and you are generally fired after 5 years. So that is how the industry works nowadays. So till 5 years they will give you hike and all those things and all. I know, because I have done a production support job, and they generally kick you out after 5 years when your salary become high. Testing job also, production support job also, all the job, even some other field also, you go outside the IT field, you go, it is the case is always like that. Okay, so a hotel manager will also be losing the job, and all those things. So whatever it is not skills, they are going to definitely lose it. Okay, so that is there always. Okay. Okay, who is asking me this? Okay, it's started. Okay, so someone was asking, they were waiting. Okay, so what's the package of front end engineer as a fresher? Okay. Okay, what is the package of a front end developer as a fresher? That's a very good question. So it depends how much you know. Means company pays anything. Means you all of might have heard about those Google pays and all those things. So that is there, and it depends. It actually depends. Means how much. I mean, generally, see, Infosys and all, they pays 15,000 rupees. So generally, most of the people, they pay that much only for a fresher, because fresher generally don't know anything. But even if you know something, for 1 year you have to work on that salary only. Means 3 lakh rupees, maybe 3 lakh package you have to work. That is how much you will get. But if you are good, so it depends. As I told, it depends. If you are very good, I know freshers who are taking salary of 10 lakhs also, because a person, he had done a lot of internship. I know a person who had done a lot of internship during his engineering, and internships are like mini jobs only. And after he will complete his engineering in 2022 right now, and he has a package, he has a job offer of 10 lakh from a Gurgaon company. So it depends how much you work during your engineering. It depends upon all that. If you don't work that much during your engineering, you will get a 3 to 5 lakh of jobs. But then also 3 to 5 lakhs of the job is not that much bad and all, because once you have to then keep on working. So I was taking a lot of interviews sometime back for React.js developers, and what I came to know is, people say that Infosys, thesis are all bad, but okay, you are getting a very low salary and you have a 2 year bond. But what happens after that? After that, what happens? People switch, and after that, that 3 lakh rupees salary get changed into 10 lakh rupees salary. If they're doing React.js, if they're doing React.js, that get changed to 10 lakh, because you cannot get a React.js developer below 10 lakh package in India today, or with 1 years of experience, 1 years of real experience. So the 1 years of experience is which counts. First 1 year, if you have to work for 5,000 also, but a very good project, work for that, because in 1 year you will make 10,000, because you know good React, just you will be taken into some very good web apps. Okay, so I will work on some projects, so have any chance there to do so without any salary? Yeah, there are always chance. If you want, you can contact me. I always have a lot of projects. Okay, I always have a lot of projects, and I was thinking to give it to some of my interns and all. I have a lot of mid-range projects, because see, I'm growing. I too have around 3 4 sites to be created in React.js, but right now I am not paying anything. Means maybe I was keeping it for my interns or someone else. If you want, you can do it. Means they are pure React.js project. I always need React.js developers. Okay, so that is there. So if anyone wants to do some good React.js project, they can contact me. But this is not a paid internship right now, because I am done with a lot of internship right now, and I don't have any paid internship offers going on right now. Okay, so that is there. I am looking for a freelancer, although some of you might have seen my post today morning. I'm looking for a freelancer. Yeah, I'm looking for a freelancer, a very good freelancer who have done 4 5 projects in Delhi. So freelancers are in high demand. Freelancers are also in high demand. Okay, either part-time freelancer, full-time freelancer, whatever, it doesn't matter, because we completed a very complicated project with part-time freelancers in my company. So I run a service-based company also, which we do projects for clients, but we are not that much big, so that we don't cannot pay those fancy salaries and all. So that's why we do it like that. Means we have interns and we have freelancers doing that. Okay, so that is there, Ananta. You can contact me. I hope I have told the answer. Means how much a uh, front end developer as a fresher will earn. Okay, so that is there. And what else? Okay, okay. Someone need to ask, sir, what are the main topics for a front end developer make a career in that field? Yeah, that's a good question. Hope I think you don't follow me that much, but that's a very good question, because if someone attended my Saturday batch, they know the answer to it. What I'm going to say, it is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. Nothing else, nothing more than that. Only this thing: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React. Nothing more than that you have to learn to get a job today. And HTML. Keep following me. A lot of people have got job by following me on YouTube and going through all of my means advices which I always give. Okay, even a mechanical engineer got a job as a React.js developer. So you all need to know only these things to get a job as a front end developer, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js. And if you, I run month-long workshops on also all this. So first week is CSS week, second week is every month. First week is CSS week, second week is JavaScript week, third week is React.js week. But this time I'm doing two things: Java, React.js also, and Angular also. Although Angular is not that much used as compared to React, and I also advise all the people. So if you want to learn, means Angular should be always on the top of React, not with React. Means it's same. Okay. So hello Avish. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So yeah. So what to say? Okay. Okay. A lot of first year, second year students are right now in my groups. I'm seeing. So okay. Okay, they should all means whatever they yeah, it's been taught in their engineering and all. Be secondary students, they should not do means they should go towards web development. I wish you know you are a web designer yourself. Web designer, you should remain a web designer if you are a good web designer. Web designer or artist. Why should an artist become a programmer? Artist should not become a programmer. Let the programming thing remain to the programmer. An artist should be artist. Those who don't know, web designers are artists, pure artists, and they get paid in diamonds. If the developers are get paid in gold, they get paid in diamonds, because they go to very costly art schools also. Lot of top designers, they go to top art schools and they create this mock design. So the designers who go get paid in diamonds are, they design the UX of websites, all the big websites like Apple and all those things you see. They are done by talented designers. You go to the apple.com, you see how much talented it is. Graphic designer don't get paid that much. Become a UX designer. UX designer get paid in diamond. Yeah. Why become a graphic designer? Graphic designer, sometimes people also don't like, means okay, they're doing some small fonts and all those things, but that is not like that. One of my friend, he paid 10 lakh rupees for his font to be made. graphic design for his company font to be made. 10 lakh rupees just for one that logo, yeah, company logo to be made. But that was made by Bahubali's art director, who is a graphic designer. So that much also you can get paid if you are talented. But I will say go to UX. Go to UX. Why you are stuck with graphic designer? Learn Figma. Learn Figma, Adobe XD and all. Huge demand for that. Huge demand. Huge demand for UI UX designer in all companies. It's all startup wants their website to be stand out, and the developer cannot do that thing. A developer cannot create a cred site. Those who don't know see the cred UX of the mobile phone. So UX designer does both. They design the mobile layout also, and they do the website layout also. So those who don't know, cred is one of the top beautiful app in India. Mobile app, website, anything, but mainly the mobile app. Just go, means go and look into the design. It's Apple level. It's like crazy Apple level designs. So that is what the UI UX designer do. Okay. So, it was worked on animator and VSS on Power. Yeah, yeah, I know, miss. My friend from South, he had designed that thing. Okay. Yeah, everybody does side projects. Okay. So my friend have a very big company startup in Bangalore with a lot of money to be wasted. No, not wasted means not of money to be invested like this. Okay, so that is there. And what else? What else? What else I can do? Okay, anyone want to ask anything more? Because today we have two more live classes. Those who means those who are new in that in this every day at 8:30 p.m. IST. Generally, I have a live class, but this week I'm taking two live classes. One is at 7 also. Means Angular today is the final day. I give certifications for everything. Okay, easy way to learn HTML and CSS. Yeah, you know what the easy way. But as a UI UX designer, you need very little of HTML and CSS. If you have not used Figma, go use Figma. Figma, Adobe XD. Nowadays, they what they do? They generate the HTML and CSS for you. They generate the HTML and CSS. No, title tag is not important for SEO, and don't, title tag is used to give the title just. For SEO, there is a meta tag is there, so that is used to give the. They have some. You can give the keywords for the website in the meta tag, but nowadays it doesn't work like that also, because Google have getting out. That is good, Figma. Figma is the most awesome thing. Figma, Adobe XD. I think Figma is the top nowadays. There was something else earlier. I always forgot that name, which was a Android specific. But Figma took the worldwide strong because it is run on the browser. And when I was working in projects, we also used to get everything from the designer in Figma only. So Figma, it is so nice that you only have to write the layout and all. Most of the CSS is there. It is auto generated from there. So I wish in your case you don't even learn. I will say HTML CSS that much. Concentrate on your designing skills. Do some cool designing. And I will say one thing: do the cool design. I've seen some designers posting those design on LinkedIn and getting so much view. Means if that design is really awesome, all of your side projects should go to LinkedIn. So that's how people will know you. A lot of demand is for there for good design, and design something crazy and put it on LinkedIn, and you will get like connections like anything. And tag me, I will also tag you. I know, means I know everybody in the startup world. So if I tag someone, it goes to that startup world also. So then they can see your work. So that's my suggestion. If you are UX designer, you don't do that much HTML CSS. A bit is required. See, it depends. If you go to a small company, they will ask you to do anything, means even graphics designing, which is not a work. But if you go to a good company, they will not ask you to do HTML CSS. I've never seen people doing much of HTML CSS. That's good, you have learned HTML from my YouTube session. That's really good. Yeah, but yeah, you should learn a bit, because see, you are giving the Figma file to a developer. And you should also know what's a margin means, what's a padding means, and all those things. I think that much you know. And Figma, I don't think it generates the CSS grid and all, but those small thing, position absolute, and all those things it does. So yeah, so learn a bit of HTML CSS, but don't go much deep into that, and don't even touch JavaScript. Only become a designer and maybe a bit of HTML CSS, because I know a lot of freelancers who are very good designers, and they know HTML CSS also, because I know a person who is a very big freelancer. He have around 5 freelancers under him. I was teaching this guy React. Okay. So he have 5 employees under him, and he gives the complete package. Means he designs in your Figma and all, and then build the WordPress websites, or maybe something like React.js and all those things. Okay, so yeah, you love designing, so that's why you should stuck to that. Means uh, if you want to do some freelancing, then that HTML, CSS, and some designing is required. See, more means more smaller company you go, it will be like designers are not treated that well. I have also seen that thing. The more bigger company you go, the designers are treated like, means bigger company by the sense of startups also, product based startups. Okay, it is not like the startup like service based startup, like which I am running. Not like that. Product based startup which have their own products. Maybe like Cult Fit, all of us, means I don't know in non-metros if people don't know about it, but Cult Fit is a very big company in metros, especially in Bangalore and all. They have that before Corona, they were like crazy big. Like they used to have those 1 hour sessions, and they were very good. Means that is something different from normal workout, and people used to love it. So they have their app and all, means everything. So they are also technology companies. The Cult Fit is there. They have now they have something like food company also is there, and their UI is also, UI UX is also very good. So, and some of my friends and known people are also working there as developers also. So they need heavy development. So those kind of company, target those kind of company, try to go in that number company. Okay. Okay, I will share my contact number with you on LinkedIn. Okay, I will share. Yeah, I will not share here. I will kind of share you with LinkedIn. You ping me. I know you from a long time. You're following me from a long time, Avish. So I will ping. Hello, Mosam. Okay, so I'll ping you definitely. I have a project, but there are error in project, so there is support from the side to help me. I don't have time right now to help. Means I do face this problem. Means I whole afternoon I was facing problem with React Native. Those who don't know, React Native is like crazy thing. Means even I have a Mac right now, but those projects, the errors in those projects takes a lot of time, and I right now I don't have time. Means even for uh, my paid, those who have done my paid courses also, sometimes I need to give them also time. So everybody faces technical challenges and all the time. So maybe if it's a small technical challenges, Ananta, I can do it. But sometimes what happens in some of the thing, if you get error, it you have to spend your whole day. And right now the problem is that I don't have my whole day right now. I have my own, means thing also. So if it's a small problem, I'm going to solve it. But it's a big problem, I'm going to maybe push it in the right direction. But see, right now after this, I have a streaming at 7. I have a streaming at 8:30. Now this week I'm free, but from 28 I am having a night also. Night paid batch also at 10. So those kind of, that kind of crazy busy I am. But yeah, I am try to help. If it is a small thing, I will definitely try to help. I'll definitely try to help if it's a small thing. Big thing like some big project, big, you have to figure it out. Means okay, so that is there. Tell me on the WhatsApp. I will see if I can solve it. You are on my WhatsApp. So tell me the issue on the WhatsApp. I will see if I can solve it, or I will push you in the right direction. So that is what I'm doing for a lot. One of my student, I was we were he's one of my paid student, and he's doing a bit different thing. He is developing a project and all. So that also he's facing problem to move from Firebase 8 to Firebase 9. So Firebase 8 means is like totally different than Firebase 9. So that I was also helping him. But it was such a big issue that I also didn't find any solution on Stack Overflow. So that is where all the developers go. And then I told him that you only need to solve this thing if you want to upgrade from Firebase 8 to Firebase 9. See, anyway, these upgradations are not that much easy. It seems like, well, it is very easy, but it is not that much easy. All these upgradations are like that. Okay, so that is there. And what I was telling, yeah, I was telling that if someone doesn't have any other question, I will close it today here, because I have another live stream at 7. That Angular, today is the last day for Angular. So hope you, whoever is doing that, they join that Angular last day. So uh, at 10 night, maybe if I have time, okay, I will. You ping me, I will check. You ping me on WhatsApp, I will check if I'm able to solve, because I have a lot of other works also. Okay, so okay, so I will end this stream here, because I will meet you all who are doing the Angular at 7, and then 8:30 React also. Today there is a final day. Thank you. Bye.